Tourist embarrassment ends today. Local counting secrets finally exposed. Well, look who decided to join me today. You know, I have to tell you something that happened to me just last week that's going to blow your mind. Picture this, I'm sitting in a small noodle shop in downtown Bangkok, watching this American tourist trying to order lunch. Poor guy is sweating bullets, pointing at the menu, making wild hand gestures, and basically having a complete meltdown over something as simple as asking for 2 bowls of soup. The Thai vendor is being super patient, nodding politely, but I can see the confusion in her eyes. And then it hits me, this guy knows some Thai words, he's clearly studied the language, but he's missing the one secret that makes all the difference between sounding like a confused foreigner and speaking like someone who actually belongs here. That secret? It's not vocabulary. It's not grammar rules. It's not even pronunciation. It's something so simple, yet so powerful, that once you learn it, Thai people will literally stop what they're doing and ask you, how long have you lived in Thailand? Even if you've only been studying for a few weeks. You see, I've been teaching Thai to foreigners for over 8 years now, and I've watched thousands of students struggle with the same exact problem. They memorize hundreds of words, they practice tones until they're blue in the face, but they still sound like tourists when they try to buy something at the market or order food at a restaurant. But here's what's fascinating, I've also seen complete beginners, people who barely know how to say hello, walk into a Thai shop and immediately impress everyone with just one simple skill. The shop owners smile bigger, they become more helpful, and suddenly you're not just another foreign tourist, you're someone who gets it. What is this magical skill? It's knowing how to count things the Thai way. And before you roll your eyes and think, oh great, more boring numbers, let me stop you right there. This isn't about memorizing 1 through 10. This is about unlocking a secret code that Thai people use every single day, but tourists never learn. Think about it, how many times a day do you count things? You order 2 coffees, you buy 3 shirts, you need 5 minutes, you want 4 tickets. In English, we just throw numbers around carelessly. But in Thai? Every single object you count has its own special partner, its own counting buddy. And when you use these correctly, something magical happens. Thai people don't just understand you, they respect you. They see that you're not trying to force English patterns onto their language. You're actually thinking like a Thai person. You're showing that you care enough about their culture to learn how they really speak. I remember this one student of mine, Sarah from Canada. She'd been studying Thai for months but felt frustrated because people kept switching to English when she tried to speak Thai. Then I taught her this counting system. The very next day, she went to her favorite coffee shop and ordered using the Thai way of counting. The barista's face completely lit up, and they had a 5-minute conversation entirely in Thai. Sarah came to class the next week practically floating on air. That's the power of what we're about to learn together. So grab something to drink, get comfortable, and prepare to discover why Thai counting isn't just about numbers, it's about belonging. It's about respect. And it's about finally sounding like the Thai speaker you've always wanted to be. Ready to join the exclusive club of foreigners who can count like locals? Let's dive in. Local secrets revealed, master Thai counting in minutes, not months. A complete guide to speaking numbers like a true Thai. Welcome to your Thai journey. Hey there, language adventurers. I'm Cody, and I've got some incredible news for you today. You know what separates tourists from locals when they're shopping at Chatuchak Market or ordering food at a street stall? It's not just knowing how to say hello, it's knowing how to count things properly in Thai. Imagine walking into a Bangkok restaurant and confidently ordering 2 bowls of tom yum without stumbling over the words, or bargaining for 3 silk scarves at the night market like you've lived there your whole life. That's exactly what we're going to achieve today. So grab your favorite drink, get comfortable, and let's dive into the fascinating world of Thai numbers, where every object has its own special counting partner. The big reveal, why Thai numbers are actually your friend. Here's something that might surprise you. Thai people don't just throw numbers around randomly like we do in English. They have this beautiful system where every single thing you count gets paired with what we call a classifier. Think of it as giving each object its own personal counting buddy. Now, before you panic and think, oh no, more grammar rules, let me tell you why this is actually amazing news. Once you understand this pattern, you'll sound incredibly natural, and Thai people will be genuinely impressed by your fluency. The golden rule that changes everything. Here's the secret formula that native speakers use every single day. Number plus classifier plus noun equals perfect Thai. But wait, there's a plot twist. The number one is the rebel of the group. It can come before or after the classifier, and when it comes after, it completely changes its personality. Let me paint you a picture with some real-life scenarios. Story time, adventures in Thai counting. Scene 1, the hungry tourist's dilemma. Picture this, you're standing in front of a delicious-looking fried rice stall, your stomach is growling, and you want to order like a pro. Here's how the magic happens. The formal way, perfect for restaurants. I'd like 1 plate of fried rice, please.
ขอข้าวผัด1 จานครับ ขอข้าวผัด1 จานครับ ขอข้าวผัด1 จานครับ ขอข้าวผัด1 จานครับ
The casual way, like talking to your Thai friend. Give me fried rice, 1 plate.
ขอข้าวผัดจาน1 ครับ
Notice how
1
sounds different from.
1
It's like the difference between saying dana instead of going to an English totally normal and actually makes you sound more natural.
ขอข้าวผัดจาน1 ครับ ขอข้าวผัดจาน1 ครับ ขอข้าวผัดจาน1 ครับ
Scene 2, the minimalist's confession. Let's say you're talking to your Thai friend about your wardrobe situation. I only have 1 good pair of pants.
ผมมีกางเกงดีๆอยู่แค่ตัวเดียว
Here's where it gets interesting.
เดียว
Is like saying just 1 or only 1 in English. It's more emphatic than regular one.
ผมมีกางเกงดีๆอยู่แค่ตัวเดียว ผมมีกางเกงดีๆอยู่แค่ตัวเดียว ผมมีกางเกงดีๆอยู่แค่ตัวเดียว
Scene 3, the business meeting. Now imagine you're in a corporate setting, discussing company assets. This company owns 5 vehicles.
บริษัทนี้มีรถ5 คัน
See how
คัน
is the special classifier for vehicles? It's like vehicles have their own counting club.
บริษัทนี้มีรถ5 คัน บริษัทนี้มีรถ5 คัน บริษัทนี้มีรถ5 คัน
The classifier club, meet the VIP members. Think of classifiers as exclusive clubs where similar objects hang out together. The clothing and amp, furniture club.
ตัว
Shirts, pants, chairs, animals, they all use.
ตัว
Those 3 shirts look dirty.
เสื้อ3 ตัวนั้นไม่สะอาด
These 2 chairs belong to me.
เก้าอี้2 ตัวนี้ของฉัน เสื้อ3 ตัวนั้นไม่สะอาด เสื้อ3 ตัวนั้นไม่สะอาด เสื้อ3 ตัวนั้นไม่สะอาด เก้าอี้2 ตัวนี้ของฉัน เก้าอี้2 ตัวนี้ของฉัน เก้าอี้2 ตัวนี้ของฉัน
The bag and amp, container club.
ใบ
Suitcases, bags, boxes, documents, they're all
ใบ
members. Steve's 2 suitcases have disappeared.
กระเป๋า2 ใบของซัฟหาย กระเป๋า2 ใบของซัฟหาย กระเป๋า2 ใบของซัฟหาย กระเป๋า2 ใบของซัฟหาย
The building and amp, structure club.
หลัง
Houses, buildings, large structures get the VIP.
หลัง
Treatment. Right now, 5 houses are empty.
ตอนนี้มีว่างอยู่5 หลัง ตอนนี้มีว่างอยู่5 หลัง ตอนนี้มีว่างอยู่5 หลัง ตอนนี้มีว่างอยู่5 หลัง
The invisible object trick, when less is more. Here's a ninja-level technique that'll blow your mind. Sometimes Thai speakers don't even mention the object, they just use the classifier, and everyone understands perfectly. The mysterious IS statements. Scenario, you're offering to share something. I have 2 cars for us to use.
มีรถใช้2 คัน มีรถใช้2 คัน มีรถใช้2 คัน มีรถใช้2 คัน
Scenario, you're being generous. I have 3 of them to give you.
มีให้3 อัน
It's like speaking in code, but once you're in the know, it's incredibly smooth and natural.
มีให้3 อัน มีให้3 อัน มีให้3 อัน
The group therapy session, making things plural. Sometimes you want to talk about groups of things without being specific about numbers. Thai has some fantastic words for this. Meet,
พวก
the universal group maker,
พวก
is like adding an S to make things plural in English, but way cooler. The motorcycles zooming past our house are incredibly loud.
พวกมอเตอร์ไซค์ที่ผ่านหน้าบ้านเสียงดังมาก 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 พวกมอเตอร์ไซค์ที่ผ่านหน้าบ้านเสียงดังมาก
The demonstrative duo.
พวกนี้ เหล่านี้
For casual conversations.
พวกนี้
I absolutely hate those trucks.
ฉันไม่ชอบรถบรรทุกพวกนี้เลย 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 ฉันไม่ชอบรถบรรทุกพวกนี้เลย
For formal situations.
เหล่านี้
Alcohol, cigarettes, and coffee. These items provide no health benefits.
เหล้าบุหรี่กาแฟเหล่านี้ไม่มีประโยชน์ต่อร่างกาย 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 เหล้าบุหรี่กาแฟเหล่านี้ไม่มีประโยชน์ต่อร่างกาย
Practice makes perfect. Your daily counting workout. Morning routine practice. I need 2 cups of coffee.
ต้องการกาแฟ2 ถ้วย
Where are my 3 books?
หนังสือ3 เล่มอยู่ไหน ต้องการกาแฟ2 ถ้วย ต้องการกาแฟ2 ถ้วย ต้องการกาแฟ2 ถ้วย หนังสือ3 เล่มอยู่ไหน หนังสือ3 เล่มอยู่ไหน หนังสือ3 เล่มอยู่ไหน
Shopping adventure practice. I want 4 bananas.
อยากได้กล้วย4 ใบ
How much for 6 oranges?
ส้ม6 ลูกเท่าไหร่ อยากได้กล้วย4 ใบ อยากได้กล้วย4 ใบ อยากได้กล้วย4 ใบ ส้ม6 ลูกเท่าไหร่ ส้ม6 ลูกเท่าไหร่ ส้ม6 ลูกเท่าไหร่
Restaurant confidence practice. We need 3 spoons.
เราต้องการช้อน3 อัน
Bring us 4 bottles of water.
เอาน้ำ4 ขวดมา เราต้องการช้อน3 อัน เราต้องการช้อน3 อัน เราต้องการช้อน3 อัน เอาน้ำ4 ขวดมา เอาน้ำ4 ขวดมา เอาน้ำ4 ขวดมา
Your challenge, the 24-hour Thai numbers mission. Here's your homework assignment that'll transform you from a nervous tourist to a confident local. Day 1, count everything you see using Thai classifiers. Day 2, practice the invisible object technique. Day 3, use
พวกนี้
in conversations. Day 4, master the casual versus formal one placement. Remember, mistakes are just stepping stones to fluency. The grand finale, your graduation speech. Congratulations, linguistic warriors. You've just unlocked one of the most essential skills for sounding like a true Thai local. You now possess the secret knowledge that separates the tourists from the insiders. Think about it, just 20 minutes ago, you might have been intimidated by the idea of counting in Thai. Now you understand the beautiful logic behind classifiers. You can make objects disappear and reappear in conversations, and you can speak both formally and casually depending on the situation. But here's the real magic. Every time you use these patterns correctly, you're not just speaking Thai, you're thinking like a Thai person. You're seeing the world through Thai eyes, where every object has its own special identity and counting partner. Your journey doesn't end here, it's just beginning. Tomorrow, when you count 2 bowls of noodles or 3 pieces of fruit, you'll do it with the confidence of someone who truly understands the language. So go out there, practice with real Thai people, make mistakes, laugh about them, and remember every expert was once a beginner who refused to give up. Welcome to the exclusive club of people who can count like a local in Thai. The streets of Bangkok are waiting for your newfound skills. Keep counting, keep learning, and most importantly, keep having fun with Thai. The journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step, or in our case, with learning how to count one step properly in Thai. Wow! What an incredible journey we've just taken together. Let me take a moment to recap what we've discovered today, because honestly, this is life-changing stuff. We started with a simple question: what makes some foreigners sound like tourists forever, while others quickly blend in and speak like locals? And the answer blew our minds. It's not about memorizing thousands of words or perfecting your accent. It's about understanding one beautiful, logical system that every single person in Thailand uses every day. Today, you learn the secret code that transforms how you count and describe objects. You discovered that every single thing you talk about has its own special counting partner, like each object belongs to an exclusive club. Clothes and furniture hang out together, bags and containers are best friends, and buildings have their own VIP section. But here's what makes this even more amazing: you also learn the ninja technique where you can skip mentioning the object entirely, and people still understand you perfectly. It's like speaking in a secret language that only insiders know. We explored how to sound formal when you need to impress, and casual when you want to fit in with friends. You saw how one little word can completely change your personality in the conversation. And we discovered how to talk about groups of things without getting tangled up in complicated grammar. But here's the thing, and this is really important: everything we covered today is just the beginning. This is one episode out of many that I'm planning to create for you. Each lesson builds on the last one, taking you step by step from confused tourist to confident local speaker. The secret to mastering this isn't watching once and forgetting about it. The magic happens when you come back to these lessons again and again. Listen while you're cooking breakfast, play it during your commute, absorb these patterns until they become second nature. That's how real fluency happens, through repetition, practice, and patience with yourself. I need your help to keep this dream alive. Creating these lessons takes enormous time and energy, but seeing your progress and reading your success stories makes every hour worth it. If you're serious about learning to speak like a local, if you dream of visiting Thailand and feeling truly at home there, if you want to have real conversations with real people instead of just surviving as a tourist, then I need you to show me that this matters to you. Hit that follow button right now. Click subscribe because that tells YouTube that this content is valuable and helps other learners find us. Turn on notifications so you never miss a new lesson. And please, ring that bell. It's the most important thing you can do to support this channel. Every time you engage with these videos, you're not just helping yourself learn, you're helping me create better content and reach more people who share your passion for Thailand and its beautiful language. Your support keeps this channel alive. Your enthusiasm motivates me to research new topics, create better examples, and find even more effective ways to teach. Together, we're building a community of serious learners who refuse to be tourists forever. So what do you say? Are you ready to commit to this journey? Are you ready to surprise yourself with how quickly you can progress? Hit those buttons, come back to this lesson tomorrow, and let's continue building your confidence one counting word at a time. Thailand is waiting for you, and soon, you'll be ready for Thailand.
Like a local.